Hi everybody, Nick here at Dogwood Acres Farm with another DIY. Today we're going to learn how to transplant cedar trees. So I'm transplanting cedar trees today to make a windbreak for my beehives, also to hide them a little bit from view. So cedar trees are very useful in that way. They can give beautification to the yard, or as a windbreak, or as kind of like a natural fence to hide things that you don't want the prying eyes to see. Today we're going to be getting the cedars from a nearby field. And I've asked permission. The farmer who usually chops them down or cuts them down anyway is more than happy to have us remove them. The equipment we're going to need is pretty simple. We're simply going to need a bucket and a shovel, and we will go from there. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you like the DIYs, and also like in the comments below. Anyway, let's get started with the cedar transplant. So hey guys, this is what we're looking at. This is naturally occurring. Grows in the ditches. You can see it just grows right on the side of the ditch. And what it'll often do, let's see if I can zoom in here, is it will spawn smaller versions of itself. Right there's one. And that's what we're after right now. These offshoots that the large tree has basically grown. So these make great windbreaks, and they're quite attractive as well. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. It looks like it might rain, so I'm going to just do one quickly and show you. Alright, so here's the tree we're going to dig up. It's right here. So before you do this, of course, always ask permission. This particular field, the farmer considers these to be almost a nuisance, like a weed. So I already talked to him, and he said he really doesn't mind if I take some of these. But always make sure that you do ask permission. So we're going to be putting it into its own pot here. When you start, you want to start all the way around it and go out about 3 to 4 inches from the base and straight down. You want to go all the way around, loosening the soil, just like this. If we look at the bottom here, we can see we've actually managed to get most of the root. That's the tap root. When they get much larger than this, you're going to have to dig a much larger hole and deeper. I don't recommend that. It's not really necessary to do that. So we're going to go ahead and see if this will fit in the supplied pot I brought. If it doesn't, looks like it's holding together pretty good. And of course it won't. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to transport it just like that. Go ahead and dig the hole for the cedar now. And it doesn't have to be super deep. That should be perfect. Now, take some of the dirt that you had before, break it up if it's clumped together. You don't want it clumpy around it. And just put it into the hole. Be sure to get rid of any air pockets and things that may be in there. It's also a good idea now to probably take some water, like a bucket of water, and just pour it around to help water it a little bit. And that's how we transplant a cedar tree. Now I'm just going to show you over on the other side. We've got some other cedars that I've already planted that you saw from the field. There's one. There's two. Then we've got 3. And another one over there that was already growing before. So 4. And these will all do really well, hopefully. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've actually planted the cedars. And they're all doing fantastic. And looking really good. As we can see.